But get the monster, gotta catch them all. What's going on with this stuff? Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who saw in this video. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I cannot believe I'm here, back once again, with another episode review of Pokemon. It's been a clean, 3 years or so since my last episode review, and that was back when Sun and Moon was happening. I don't think, no, I made something for Journeys. I'm pretty sure I made something for Journeys. But anyways, we're here to talk about the 2BM Master, little short mini epilogue for Ash, because I felt like, hey, this boy deserves it. Okay, we've been with this man for 20 plus years. He deserves a proper send-off, and I decided what better way to send him off properly than to actually review all the episodes that come out for this mini saga. So to preface this, I actually haven't finished Journeys, and I don't watch the sub, so this is like a new experience for me. I mean, I've watched sub episodes before, but this is like my first time actually going through an entire mini arc dedicated in Japanese with subtitles. So it's definitely a new experience for me, and I hope that you guys enjoy the journey with me. Haha, pun intended. So I'm not gonna do what I did before, way back in the day. I'm gonna try to just give you guys my thoughts on what I thought about the episode and go from there. There's a little bit of a synopsis. So this is just the start of what I'm assuming is Ash just doing whatever the fuck before he ends up, retiring, I guess. And it was just a very short episode of him meeting Latias and then rescuing her from Team Rocket and whatnot. It's typical nonsense. Things I liked about it. Ash, it felt like he's grown, because it's shown Ash very competent, because he had medical prowess, which I don't believe he's ever shown in the past, and I'm assuming he gets that from just the people he's been around with for so long. I don't really know what happens in Journeys and post. I think it was a Suicune episode. I think that's where I dropped off, and I haven't watched it since, just because I kept pawning it off because I was supposed to make a Go video and I never did. But anyways, I don't know if he grew throughout that entire saga or whatnot, but point is, he has medical prowess, and he was able to basically heal Latias by himself, because he was by himself. I love the Pokemon that he had with him, Sceptile, Boss, Weasel, okay, cool, Donphan, G, and Noivern, which I like Noivern as a Pokemon. I don't like Ash's Noivern, but it's fine. It's cool to see a Pokemon visually I enjoy in there. I do not like Team Rocket. I felt I think that's one of the positives of not watching Pokemon, back to back to back, that I don't have to deal with Team Rocket. And it's worse because it's the Japanese version of Team Rocket, and I despise Meowth's voice. It sounds exactly like every other time I've heard it in the past. And he's okay, this is gonna sound really mean and very biased, but Meowth is the reason I have never fully delved into the Japanese version of Pokemon, because I despise. I'm not gonna diss the voice actress. Okay, I'm not gonna say she sucks, because she's a great voice actress. I'm not gonna say that, but I just despise the accent and the shift of the voice that they gave Meowth in the show. I just do not like it. I just don't. I don't really enjoy it. Other negatives, they had them show up twice in the same episode. Why? There was no reason for it. I didn't like the gag that they are supposedly getting better at catching Pikachu, because they used a hyper-inducive net that doesn't consume electricity, when it's been done in the past. The whole concept of them catching Pikachu in various ways where his electricity and his other moves don't work, it's been done in the past, so it just felt kind of off. It also doesn't make sense. They don't know what the fucking Latias is, because they've seen it before, and they've interacted with one before multiple times. So I don't know why they're just retconning that. I just don't know. Latias was cool, I guess. It felt kind of like a weird tone shift where she just started trusting Ash immediately, but that's just the vibe Ash gives, I guess. Latias has always been shown to be the more positive of the two Eon twins, So like I guess it makes sense why she's more quick to trust Ash than Latios would have been, but I guess it's just some type of continuity. I don't fucking know. Anyways, the episode was fine though. It was okay. I like the Pokemon that were shown off, like I said. The Team Rocket stuff was whatever. I like the opening and the ending as like a callback to like the old gens. Like it was pretty much, it felt like literally the first opening of Pokemon and like the first ending of Pokemon. Like it literally felt like they just went back in time and pulled those openings and endings from like back in the day and put them in there. That was cool. Also, I just want I wanted to throw this jab in here because if I'm gonna be making Pokemon reviews again, just for this part, I have to throw in some form of worship or hate. I just have to, okay? Because this is the way I am. But it's so funny that in the opening they show a scene. There's like one portion of it where they do like snapshots of like Ash with every one of his friends. Like they're like separated though. Like they have Ash, Misty, and Brock in one, then Ash, Tracy, and Misty in one, and they had Ash, Brock, Max, and May, Ash, Brock, and Dawn, Ash, Silent, Iris, Ash and the Lola kids, Ash, Chloe, and Go, and then so they have them separated like that, right? And then at the fucking top, the little like, so they're divided by like that, but they have in the top portion, like right above the other ones, I think it was one, I don't remember which one it was. They had the Kalos group, right? They had Ash, Clement, Bonnie, and Serena. But the picture is fucking, like, faded out. Like, you can barely tell who's in the picture. But, you know, like, you can kind of tell it's them. But it I don't know if it was the lighting they chose for that particular clip or what. But all the other pictures look clear and pristine. And for some reason, if you look closely, that one picture of the Kalos gang is faded. It looks like the color was removed. It's saturated as fuck. I don't know if this is them trying to like, no, Kalos didn't have in this group. It's irrelevant. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't fucking know. And the worst part is, or like, well, the best part for me, the worst part for worshippers, is that the opening ends with Ash, Pikachu, Brock, and Misty. The original trio as, like, the headliners. Like, this is the group that fucking matter. Don't get me wrong. I love a lot of the companions and all that stuff. I'm hoping... I can't wait to see them because I'm pretty sure they mentioned that Ash is going to see all his friends during this, like, last section. But I just think it's funny that the only group that gets that kind of treatment is the Kalos group. Like... Oh my god, I hope this is a nod to something where like, oh, they're like the irrelevant group, they're just gonna get like a small cameo or whatever, because like the next episode is a Misty centered one. So like, I don't know. But that's gonna be it for this episode review. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think of the episode? Are you guys excited for this mini saga to send off Ash? Obviously, at the end of the whole, the whole group of episodes, like I think there's 14. I don't remember how many episodes there were. But at the end of them, I'm going to obviously do like a retrospective of my journey with Ash throughout these past 20 plus years. And depending on how they handle the Scarlet Violet anime, I may come back to episode reviews. I'm still not sure. I'm debating because I don't really know what's going to happen, So that's going to be it. Leave your thoughts, like I said, in the comment section below. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to see on the channel. Like I mentioned the past couple videos ago when I made the returning to my roots that I want more feedback from the viewers. So if it's been a while since you've seen one of my videos, let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. And without further ado, that's going to be it for this episode. I've been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.